Hi beauties, welcome to my channel, HI Beauty by Julia. I'm Julia and I'm your virtual beauty therapist. I have been one for the past 14 years, so I do hope you enjoy my channel. It's all about keeping you healthy and informed about beauty, hence the name. If you want to get a bit more content, you can find me in Instagram and TikTok for more updates. The video today is something I have not done before. Now, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I have reviewed Numbuzin new line. So they have a new ampule and a sheet mask. The sheet mask has 2 parts and a band that goes around like this. It should be super lifting, great results, and etc. And this is definitely the case. But I don't like the fact that it's a single use and it is quite pricey. So because of the way that it works, the whole mechanism of lifting, it got me wonder, is it because of the 50 peptides in the sheet mask and the essence in it, or is it because of the mechanical part of the application that I see difference? So today I'm going to try something quite different. I'm going to use a normal cream mask, then I'm gonna put a silicone mask on top.
The idea of the sheets very often is to ensure more penetration because a lot of the active ingredients break down or things like water will evaporate before they start working.
I do have silicone eye pads, so I'm going to use those as well. And then I'm just going to use something random like tights to lift up instead of a band that came with a mask and see is there the same results or not really. So, step 1 of our experiment for today is to apply my mask. As I said, I'm using a cream mask. This is Dr. Sam's and this is Flawless Revival Mask. I love this mask. Now, I am affiliated to the brand, but the reason why I'm showing you this mask is because it's not really super duper anti-aging. So it contains 10% niacinamide. Now, over 5% niacinamide is brightening, but in general, it's amazing for redness. It is great for sebum production. And in this case, for me personally, the main reason why you have niacinamide in this is to brighten the skin. Then you do have 10% of shea butter. This is richness. There's a lot of amino acids here. It's rich in antioxidants and squalane, which comes from olives. It is again 10% here. Same thing, antioxidants, amino acids. It's giving this kind of creamy, rich texture of the mask. Now, in general, this mask you use for 10 minutes only and then you rinse off, but we're going to use it for 20 minutes. The other reason why I decided to use the mask is because actually this is safe to be used around the eye area, and we all know not all the masks are very friendly for the areas around the eyes. The other thing that you will find here is 5% of glycerin. This is natural humectant, and the other humectant here is 1% of sodium hyaluronate. So sodium hyaluronate is your hyaluronic acid, and 1% is quite generous as amount. If it's more than 2%, it starts to get tacky. You will not find it really in skincare. I know some brands like to say 50% of hyaluronic acid, but they do mean sodium hyaluronate and the solvent, which is usually water. So that's not the case. Here we do have 1% of sodium hyaluronate. So these are the active ingredients in this mask. There's no peptides, there's no retinol, there's nothing actively exfoliating the skin. All the brightening comes from niacinamide, all the richness comes from the butters, and then you do have your hydration. So I'm going to apply this with my silicone brush. I got it from YesStyle. I'll add for all of those link down in the description box if you want to try them. Step 2 is to apply the reusable eye patches. I got them from YesStyle. Again, I'll add the link down in the description. I like them because you can apply just a normal moisturizer that is suitable for the area around the eyes and then put those on in order to improve the penetration of your product, and afterwards just wash them and you can reuse them quite easily. So for me, it really wasn't a brainer to decide to purchase them or not. This is how they look like. I know I do look quite ridiculous, but bear with me, it makes sense. Okay, so then we're gonna go with the reusable silicone mask. Now this one came in a set. I think it was 2 or 3 of them. I like to use them one by one. I keep the other one on the side. So after I find that this one maybe it's not as stretchy, it's not that comfortable, or I just break it, I'm just using the next one. So again, from Yes Style, but quite nice. You can use it with a moisturizer, oil, anything from your skincare routine. Even do the whole skincare routine and then put this one to improve the penetration, or like I like to do, use a cream mask and then top it off. The last step, really important of course, is tights. I'm just gonna put them like I put the hairbands and just tie them. Looking ridiculous, but listen, if you are looking for something a bit more, let's say, you know, nature friendly, and then if you also have limited budget, I just hope that this works. I'll let you know. So now we're gonna wait for 20 minutes. I think with the other mask I stay for 35, but I just want to see is there any difference really or not. Before I wash my face so we can see how my skin looks like, I want to see is it lifted. So this is how my skin looks afterwards. Dr. Sun mask is 100 ml, so it will give you quite a few uses. You can use it multiple times a week and you can apply it around the eyes. You have a silicone mask, which is also something that you can reuse. You just clean it. You can use it with your skincare, just with moisturizer or with a cream mask. The eye patch, the same thing. For me, obviously, I'm in my mid-30s, so eye area is area that you can see I get puffy, I can see lines and wrinkles. My skin is dry, so this is area that gets really dry. And I like using it even in the morning before I go out. I just put my skincare, put the pads, continue doing breakfast and etc. They don't slide, and then just remove them and go out, and that's it. And then really honestly I just use an old tights to lift up a little bit and, you know, reduce the puffiness around my chin, jawline and etc. So for me, that's what I'm planning to do. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you like this kind of reviews, kind of another option for something trendy but a bit more expensive? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. You consider subscribing to this channel if you enjoy the videos. Give this video a thumbs up, share it and comment down below. You can also find me once again in TikTok and Instagram for much more daily content. Have a good day and I hope I'll see you again.